The Lions dazzled the NFL in 2024 with an unstoppable offense, but their Super Bowl dreams crumbled in the playoffs. Now, the team faces two critical challenges: replacing offensive mastermind Ben Johnson and strengthening a defense full of holes. Who's in line to take over Detroit's offense? And could players like Josh Sweat and Rasul Douglas turn the defense into a true nightmare for opponents? Don't miss a single detail of these Hot Lions updates. Leave a like and tune in to find out more. The Detroit Lions had an electric 2024 season, clinching the NFC North title and securing the NFC's top seed with an offense that was absolutely on fire, averaging a league-best 33.2 points per game. But their playoff run came to a screeching halt in the divisional round, falling 45-31 to the red-hot Washington Commanders. Despite the loss, the offense was still productive, apart from Jared Goff throwing 3 costly interceptions. It was a heartbreaking end for a team that looked like a legitimate Super Bowl contender. Now, Dan Campbell's squad faces a major offseason challenge, replacing offensive coordinator Ben Johnson. The mastermind behind Detroit's offensive explosion, Johnson was named the NFL's Assistant Coach of the Year before being hired as the Chicago Bears' new head coach. With Johnson gone, the Lions need a new offensive mind to maintain their high-powered attack. According to NFL insiders Ian Rappaport and Tom Pelissero, Denver Broncos passing game coordinator John Morton is a top candidate for the job. Morton has been turning heads in Denver, helping rookie quarterback Bo Nix lead the Broncos back to the playoffs for the first time since 2015. Nix posted impressive stats, throwing for 3,675 yards, 29 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions, while the Broncos finished 10th in scoring at 27.1 points per game. While the run game underwhelmed, Javonte Williams led with just 513 rushing yards. The passing attack thrived. Courtland Sutton was a standout, tallying 81 receptions for 1,081 yards and 8 touchdowns, with rookie Marvin Mims adding 503 yards and 6 scores. Morton's influence was key to that aerial success, and it's no surprise the Lions see him as a fit. With coaching experience in Green Bay, New Orleans, San Francisco, and as the Jets' offensive coordinator in 2017, Morton brings a wealth of experience. While his time with the Jets wasn't stellar, the team ranked 24th in scoring and 28th in total yards, he's since proven his ability to elevate an offense. With Detroit's offense already loaded with talent, Morton could be the one to keep the momentum rolling and help the Lions make another playoff push in 2025. What do you think about John Morton potentially leading Detroit's offense? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you think that's big, wait until you hear about the bold plans for the Lions' defense. The Detroit Lions are coming off an incredible 2024 season, but the sting of falling to the Commanders in the playoffs still lingers. Now, with the 2025 NFL offseason in full swing, General Manager Brad Holmes and head coach Dan Campbell know they need to fix the defense, which was the team's biggest weakness late in the season. Injuries were a significant issue, with players like Aiden Hutchinson, Carlton Davis, and other key starters sidelined. But they can't simply hope everyone stays healthy next year. It's time to make bold moves. Two players who could transform the Lions' defense are linebacker edge rusher Josh Sweat from the Eagles and cornerback Rasul Douglas from the Bills. Both are set to hit free agency in March, but trading for them beforehand could be a masterstroke. Josh Sweat would be a game changer for Detroit's pass rush. Hutchinson is already a force when healthy, but without help on the other side, opposing offenses can neutralize him. Sweat, who recorded 8 sacks last season and is known for his explosive ability to disrupt the backfield, would be the perfect complement to Hutchinson. Imagine the chaos this duo could cause for opposing quarterbacks. Meanwhile, Rasul Douglas would bring much-needed stability to a secondary that struggled with inconsistency in 2024. In key games against teams like the Bills and 49ers, Detroit's pass coverage was exposed, and the Commanders exploited it in the playoffs. Douglas is not just reliable, he has a knack for creating turnovers, with multiple seasons of 5 interceptions in his career. In 2024, he recorded 58 tackles and defended 5 passes, proving he's still a playmaker. If the Lions can secure these two players before free agency, they won't just be filling roster gaps. They'll be elevating their defense's overall quality. With Sweat bolstering the pass rush and Douglas solidifying the secondary, Detroit could finally field a defense that complements their explosive offense, potentially becoming the complete team everyone expected to see in the playoffs. The Lions have the potential to dominate in 2025, but they need to address these critical issues. John Morton could keep the offense explosive, while Josh Sweat and Rasul Douglas could be game-changing additions to the defense. Now it's a matter of whether the front office acts quickly. Subscribe to the channel and follow every step of this rebuild toward the top.